Hey there! In this video, we're going to check out a few different ways you can nest your parts. Nesting basically just means arranging the parts on the pipe to get the most out of your material, so you have less waste when you're cutting. The cool part is, Enterprise does all the heavy lifting for you. The usual steps are, you import your design, navigate to scheduled parts, then to nesting, and finally you cut it. Or, you're designing right in the system. It goes to design, scheduled parts, to nesting to cut. If you've watched the basic design video, you already know how to create a new part from scratch in Enterprise and get it ready for nesting by scheduling it. In this video, we're going to focus on how to pull parts from that big list of scheduled parts in the database. First, click over on the Scheduled tab. This is where you'll see every part in your pipe server database. The ones ready to be nested, the ones that are nested, and even the ones that have already been cut. To keep things simple, it's a good idea to filter this down to only the parts that are available for nesting. That way, you won't accidentally try to nest a part that has already been processed. From here, your company's workflow takes over. Maybe you need to filter by pipe size, or perhaps customer, job, or even a specific spool sheet. Use those filters to zero in on the part you want to work with. Once you've found the part you want, click on it and then choose the Nest Part on a New Pipe button. Now the fun begins. This is where we start to maximize your material usage. Grab your pipe and measure the exact length you have available. You can type that in as feet, inches, fractions, or even decimals. Enterprise figures it all out for you. See, we have nested our very first part. Now, look at the database on the Nesting tab. This will automatically show all the other parts that match the pipe you're currently working with, the same wall thickness and outer diameter. It has also already filtered out anything that's already been cut or nested. Again, you'll want to filter these available parts to match your specific job criteria. Maybe that's the same spool sheet, job, or customer. Once you've filtered it down, click the Auto Nest button. Enterprise will go to work finding the absolute best combination of parts to fill up that pipe. At this point, you may have used up all the remaining parts for your current filter settings. You have a choice. If there's still room on the pipe, you can decide if you want to auto nest again, pulling from the entire database, which is all the possible jobs and customers, or if you're ready to just stop and cut the parts you have. Just a quick note, there are other advanced options like moving parts around, using the dead zone, adjusting gaps, and more, but we'll cover those in a separate video. After you've either filled the pipe or decided what parts and jobs you're going to cut, you'll either create the NC file button or send to machine button, depending on your setup. And now you can process those parts. Here's another way to do this. You can actually skip the Scheduled Parts tab entirely and go straight to nesting from the Nest tab. Click on the Nest tab and then select the New Pipe button. A box will pop up asking you to select the pipe's outer diameter, OD, and wall thickness. When you click into those boxes, you'll see a list of standard sizes that helps you prevent typos. Just like before, make sure you measure the actual pipe length and enter it here for the best material usage. Then, just follow the same steps we just demonstrated. Filter down by customer, job, spool sheet, etc., and hit that Auto Nest button. Decide if you want to fill the rest of the pipe with other jobs, just hit Auto Nest again, or if you want to stop and either create the NC file or send to machine, depending on your machine. And that's it. Enterprise did all the hard work calculating the perfect part arrangement to get the most out of your material. Over time, you'll figure out the workflow that fits your company and job situation best. Make sure to check out the other videos we have on editing, nesting, and other advanced features to help you increase your material usage even more and minimize that scrap pipe. Thanks for watching.